that the industry chickens don't have the strength of the muscle tone. See, these birds they've been out running around. They've actually had exercise. They haven't been ingesting fecal particulate. They haven't been getting antibiotics. They get no hormones. They get none of this stuff. And so the meat here is actually much, much denser. It's got tone. It's got thickness and tone compared to the industrial bird, which means that it does not insoak water much. We've actually done, when all this air chilling really, got to be a hot topic about 20 years ago, we did a bunch of tests with a very technical gram scale and left chickens in extra long in the chill water, weighed the same, tagged it, weighed it before, weighed it in 4 hours, 5 hours. We couldn't get them to absorb anything. I mean, 5 hours, the birds still, there's zero absorption of water. Now, in the industry, they're allowed by law, and generally do, get 12% absorption. 12, and that makes the pork and the beef people go apoplectic because they can't have any water absorption in carcasses, and the poultry industry is allowed up to 12%. All right, so we couldn't even get them to absorb things. The other thing is that in the industry, the chill tank becomes a real contaminant because the carcasses go in. I remember one time I was able to get into a big commercial processing plant, and the chill tank water is opaque at about 1 inch into it. I mean, it looks like fecal soup because it is. And so, the industry may be doing better now. Of course, that's why they use so much chlorine to try to kill all this stuff. But with our approach being so clean through here, we don't have that kind of contamination. Our chill tanks, you can see to the bottom. We're not using, again, scale is something, not everything, but it is something. And when you're doing a lot fewer birds at a time, and they come in clean from the pasture, and you're doing hand evisceration instead of mechanical evisceration, which breaks half of the intestines because it's so inexact. All of that stuff adds up to a lot of just oopses. And in the industry, all those oopses add up to some real serious issues in the chill tank. So I appreciate the reasons why people have gone to the chilling. In our experience, we have found that there's no benefit to the air chilling, and there's no deficit to the water ice chilling. Don't long answer, but I like comprehensive answers so you really get the question answered.
Take that last question, then options.
What's the other question?
It was about what was it?
Oh, shackles above as opposed to the table.
Yeah, I brought a shackle.
Yeah.
I highly recommend shackles to new folks. I'm all thumbs with them. I think I brought one here somewhere. Well, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be out. But shackles have some advantages, especially if you're doing a lot of them, but even if you're doing just one. Thanks, man. First of all, important to me because I have to take care of my back. I'm working like this instead of like this. And if you're going to do that for 3 or 4 hours, everybody's going to be a lot happier. Upright, communicating. Thank you very much, Matt. So this is what we come up with. It's just a very simple thing. You put a leg here, and if you want a neck here, if you have the neck up, then the guts are going to be assisted by gravity to get out, which is nice. And if there's any spills of anything, you don't have cross-contamination. So under inspection, they really like these things. Yeah. And I've filmed some people. I've had free video on my website showing some very fast work using this exact shackle. So
I think
it's a possibility.
Some of it's just a matter of personal preference. I will tell you that our customized table at home, Daniel designed it, our son, and we had a stainless steel fabrication company make it, but it has 8 stations in it that are sunken, perforated workstations. So everybody works in a sunken, perforated workstation, so there can't be any cross-contamination between my workstation and that workstation, and all the stuff goes right onto the floor. It doesn't go out across the table. So we've tried to be proactive about that whole issue. Ready for me to do this gizzard?
Well, how much time do we have left?
Okay.
We have 6 minutes left. And we have, yeah, so.
Okay, all right, I'll do this very quickly.
Leave me-
All right,
leave me three.
So I put this was the first gizzard. I put it in the ice here. You want to work it cold so it's nice and stiff. And what you do is you cut into it. And if it's cold, you can, whoops.
Leaping gizzards.
Yeah, it's getting a gizzard. Yeah. Okay. If it's cold, what you're looking for is to get that that inner lining. There's an inner lining that's on the gizzard. You see that lining? So inside here is the feed and rocks and things like that that's in that gizzard, and I'm just pulling that lining off. You can't do this when it's warm. Trust me. Okay. Works a lot better when it's cold. And still today, if somebody wants the gizzards, we'll give them to them for free. And that always cures them from ever wanting any more because they have to clean them.
Your time is really better spent parting out the chicken, which Joel's son Daniel can do in a minute and 5 seconds.
Okay, so see, I'm coming off with this internal skin, okay? And there's the clean gizzard, okay? But for sure, gizzards you want to work cold. You don't want to work them warm. But some people, gizzards are the favorite part of chicken. Get giblets and gravy and that sort of thing.
Out of respect for our next speaker,
Yeah.
which we have to vacate for, and this is a big item to vacate. We're going to get rid of our chickens now. We have 8 beautiful chickens, and they're at least 4 pounds. And